He's retweeting Muttering Jay, of course, talking about how I'm destroying the Shuli Network and
I meant
apologize for it. Sorry,
right, so we have common ground at least.
I meant to say it's your fault.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was my fault, but yeah, you're right. It is your fault.
because Patreon's the only way we make money. Obviously,
everybody knows that. Stupid.
Talking about Cardiff's doxing of himself, he thinks it's a bit.
No.
Thank goodness he's not. The one time it actually is real, he's gonna think it's a bit.
He's an idiot.
Amazing.
Go ahead. You should probably
Cyberbullying.
Yeah, Muttering John is leading a campaign against cyberbullying. I mean, just when you think the Stalvers cannot get any more fucking upside down and ridiculous.
Tweeting at YouTube.
I have reported this to YouTube. I hope they understand that this violates their terms of service. Thank you.
Hey, me again.
Hey.
He thinks you pay me minimum wage. I wish.
Me too.
Keep dreaming.
Dear YouTube, Team YouTube, YouTube Create. You couldn't think of any other YouTube handles to tag in there? This show is asking people to try and get me fired. If this is not bullying and cyber harassment, I don't know what is. Well, how are we trying to get you fired? By tagging the school district? By getting them involved via Twitter? Oh, no, we didn't do that. The guy you're retweeting to. Fucking idiot. He is the dumbest. I mean, I've met a lot of idiots in my time.
Couple of them here.
I'm very close to one of them myself. He is the biggest idiot of them all. Every time I see a full-length photo of Stuttering John, it reminds me of the first time I saw Alf's legs.
Speaking of stupid people, I did take one of. He might have taken it down because the other one we just read is very similar. But John put up a tweet this morning, and if you have that, Frog, I try to help him out.
I think I saw the tweet. Is where he says,
"I drink piss."
What was that one?
That was a different one.
Okay,
but him being my stepson, I'm trying to help him. And what does a good stepfather do? Teach his boy how to read and write and proper grammar. So it's help YouTube. There has to be some sort of punctuation or a new sentence. So I just put.
First of all, he's always crying for help, whether it's security at a casino. He's always help.
Mm-hmm. Oh. This show is actively promoting and encouraging John. I'll make it simple for you. It's ENCOURAGING. So
not reading that. You dumb fuck.
So I understand it's a long word. But you can work on it. People to contact Y employer. It's either you're trying to write in Spanish, or it's my. You forgot the M. That one's a little harder to justify because it's a 2-letter word. And try to get me fired. It's really they're not doing two separate things. They're contacting the employer to try to get you fired. So
that's not me.
I wish. This is bullying, cyber harassment. All right, so that's that. So
wow,
just trying to help.
John, he's trying to help. He's trying to be a good role model and a father figure. Don't be angry about it. Baby
how can he get fired from something he's not?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into this package. Let's let the criers cry, and let's let the laughers laugh. Yeah, baby. All right, I don't know what that voice was, but it'll never return. Let's go.
Let's see.
So have you admitted or denied that picture being from this year, or the blurred picture?
I don't confirm or deny if I'm teaching again, and don't think you're even going to get me to.
Do whatever you want. I mean, it's not a big deal to me. But I'll say this, John, that you would agree that they're making a substantial portion of their income from YouTube?
Yes.
There was a law that was passed recently, in like the past 5 or 6 years, that is very strict when you're dealing with minors. And that's just an actual federal law that YouTube has to apply. And
I know we reported YouTube for saying John's doing a show with a minor a couple days a week. We sent him the screenshot right here. So John might get taken down by the same law. What do you think of that?
YouTube actually had to pay millions of dollars in fines because what was happening back then was people were putting their kids on video, and they have privacy laws now protecting those kids from specifically this. But here's the thing. That may not necessarily apply to you if they blur out, but YouTube went a step further and said that any videos that are causing any type of emotional harm or potential emotional harm to children is prohibited. So
I know that.
for me, I stay away from all minors. I don't post anyone's kids. I don't talk about their kids. I don't do it for that specific reason. I mean, unless you're into...
It's the one shitty thing Vince won't do is kids. Everything else is fair game.
making fun of kids, calling them stupid, or posting their pictures. I don't know if you've ever done it or not, but specific to YouTube, if you give a shit about...
Frog didn't have time to blur Vince today, all right? So everybody's mad that he's not blurred. So way to go. Add that to your list, Frog.
about
At
your
least you could do is
business,
stand up and put your hand over his face, Frog.
Yeah, do something. You create something to put up.
Yeah.
you would stay away from any type of material that could potentially be deemed as violating YouTube's clause or terms of service specific to causing emotional harm to children.
Speaking of claws,
But
put up
suppose
your
he doesn't
hand, John.
Wave hello to me, Claw Man.
behind his paywall. I'm giving him ideas now, and does it behind his paywall on Patreon, and then that gets pulled and and then it's immediately on the hate sites anyway.
Yeah, you won't be able to stop people from posting this picture that they have. That's just the way it is. But why risk your entire business by even threatening to release a photo that will potentially identify where minors are attending school? And give...
Listen,
Yeah,
you could
'cause
take a picture of a school
Well,
because that's where minors attend school.
I was gonna say it's like schools are unmarked cop cars now. They're like, you never know when a school might just pop up over here. What is that? A fucking school? It's dummy. And John's just sitting there going, "No, you know what? You bring up an excellent point, Vince."
Yeah, maybe I'll sue Google Maps too.
in this environment that we're in, that we've
Thank
all
you.
received threats. I received 3
Thank
calls
you.
yesterday.
I like it
And I
better
say,
the old
and
way.
it's not real.
I
It's
mean,
less disturbing, but yeah, we'll keep it.
is he an asshole? Did he almost kill a guy? Yes, but is he good at his job? Absolutely. Thank you.
Really big of a threat, but they're harassing me with, "Hey, is there a midget lawyer?" And I say, "Yeah, how you doing?"
Can you
And then
make
they
your
hang
mouth
up.
move
But
at least?
we know
Yeah, can you make the mouth move? Come on, guys.
Not your real mouth.
Always
This
do
one.
that, yeah.
All right, get on there.
that there are crazies in this Dabbleverse.
Oh no! On Reddit, Vince, they already said that they're contacting Fairfax High School, that people have been sending in clips and calling in and emailing them.
Yeah, that's not us, John. We're not doing
Yeah.
that. But
And-
and I don't condone it, and I've said it, which Vince likes to cut out. But I don't condone anybody trying to get you to lose your job. I think you'll do that all on your own. But I will say that part of the anger there is that you've been lying all this time, saying these same people got you fired from this job.
Yeah.
Mhm. And I think it's Charles Manson who said actions have consequences.
Thank you,
Maybe not him, but somebody did.
Charles Bronson, Charles
Yeah,
Manson. We
somebody.
don't remember exactly.
So that's already going on, and all they're doing with this is,
I'm
just
sorry,
you
stop
know,
for a second. I just noticed that his camera looks like shit now.
Yeah.
Remember when he first got that must have been a rental because this is not the
A
same
rental. You can rent a
He's-
computer, truthfully.
Yeah, you can.
Something tells me there's a few computer rental places in Canoga Park,
Yeah.
if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, but that is not the same picture that was being broadcast when he first got that thing.
Right.
Could be the
And-
grease smeared over the camera. I don't know, but look how shitty that is.
Mm-hmm.
it's wrong, but they always do it, Vince. They try and destroy any way that I can make money, and it's sad.
Yeah, I don't think that the dues payer is directly doing that, but is he sending out a dog whistle to fans by doing this?
Yes, yeah, and they're ready.
Yeah. By saying, don't get John fired, don't call the school, don't
Mhm.
reach out to the school, leave him alone. The end result that you all want will happen naturally. You don't need to fuck it up. You don't need to get involved.
Oh, and RC Nation said that he lowered the resolution, which because he was complaining about how bad he looked.
Oh, you're
Don't have to worry about that,
the
John.
thing.
I'm beautiful.
Remember his first reply to Vince when he says they have a picture of you. He
Yeah.
goes, "How do I look? Do I
Yeah.
look good in it?"
Imagine looking like that and being vain.
And wondering what it looked like. I mean, you know what it's going to look like.
I'm using my dues whistle. Thank you. Yeah, you're 100% right.
Anonymous. I don't go on there, but my friend told me that they're already fucking contacting Fairfax High School. Let's see. He's stoking the flames, isn't he, Vince?
Well, I don't want to make any representations with regard to that. I'm just saying that you guys should
Yeah, keep your fucking mouth shut.
all
No
take
representations.
caution, and you will destroy your income on YouTube if you start to engage in anything dealing with minors. And I said it before, John, when you associate yourself with someone.
I'm sorry to keep interrupting, but
It's what you do. Go ahead.
yeah, but Chris Popke called Joe Frogabooey.
Oh, I like that.
That is the
That might
best.
stick. But hold on. I just want to bring it back a second here because I want to highlight one simple fact, and that is, had I sent Vince this picture, he would have posted it on his show in a heartbeat.
That you guys should all take caution, and you will destroy your income on YouTube if you start to engage in anything dealing with minors. And I said it before, John, when you associate yourself with someone, Phil Russo, who has a vindictive streak, and I have a video and I listened to it, he wants to show that picture. He wants to. He doesn't have the mindset to understand that you're going to subject the Shuli Network to potentially being straight away eliminated from YouTube. They won't even.
Boom. No warning, just a kill shot, according to Vince. Just boom. For showing a picture of John at a desk with Ensure and a brownie. Ya fat fuck. And that's it. You don't get any warnings from YouTube about it. You put that picture, I mean, that's the kiss of death. Did you say something, Frog?
Actually, I thought better of it.
Atta girl.
Finally.
Give you 3 strikes if you
Well,
do
you know,
this.
I'll report it immediately.
Well, there's actually a video that YouTube has put out that basically says if there's any type of potential emotional damage to minors, and they even go in and describe what a minor is.
Yeah, Vince put it in the video that he edited out the parts of us saying that we don't want John fired. He put that video in over and over again. Again,
But did they really describe what a minor is?
exactly. I don't. Let me tell you something. This idiot attorney thought the fucking thumbnail was the picture for this entire show. That's how on top of shit he is.
So that people are well aware. Don't do it. I sent you a link to a video that we can review.
This guy has so many sock accounts. Named one. This is an attorney. Named one African vagina lover. This is what he's doing in his free time. This guy. And he's gonna lecture what's good for business. He's gonna tell people what's good for business. Thanks for watching that video. Hope you liked it. If you did, here's a few more you can check out. Or if you want to do a deep dive, patreon.com/the Shuli Network. Everything we do is live. So if you're signed up to Patreon, you'll get to be a part of it with us. All right, we'll see you guys. Thanks. Bye.